Okay, Mr. Cruz, I'm going to educate you on your kidney test results. Okay, so your GFR was 16 in August 2012. Okay, so we want our GFR, a good GFR to have, which means our kidney disease we don't have kidney disease, it's a GFR above 60. That's what we want it to be. A GFR below 60 means you have kidney disease, okay? So your GFR is 16. So that does mean that you have chronic kidney disease and you're technically in stage 2, but you're really on the brink of stage 1 kidney disease, so we might have to start dialysis soon. I'll get back to that in a second on the dialysis. So what GFR is, it measures your glomerular filtration rate, and it's a measure of how well your kidneys are working. So when it's working really well, the number will be really high. And when it's not working so well, it's going to be low, like yours, which is 16. And so that basically means that your kidneys aren't filtering your blood as well. And so excess nutrients are accumulating in your blood, and it's becoming bad for your body and could potentially become toxic, okay? So other things that I want to go over is that your urine albumin result was 54. And this was also in August. So urine albumin before 30 is what we want to shoot for, and that's normal. A urine albumin above 30 means that may mean you have that kidney disease. So basically what a urine albumin is telling us is that healthy, normal kidneys don't want to let albumin pass in the urine. So a healthy kidney will not allow that to happen. But when your kidneys are damaged, the kidneys will allow albumin to pass, which isn't good at all. We want to keep the albumin. Okay, so yours is above 30 because yours is 54, so it does mean that you have kidney disease, which we already know because your GFR is 16, all right? And then your blood pressure result was 138/80, so good job because it went down from 154/98. That's great. We realize that you really cut your sodium in half, all right? And then controlling your blood pressure, again, is so important because it's one of the main factors that causes chronic kidney disease, all right? So no matter what, even if your GFR keeps going down, you want to control that blood pressure because it'll help you in the long run. So basically what your kidneys do is that they filter all the waste from all the food that you intake, medications, that type of thing, out of your body and integrate it through the urine. So their job is to also get all the extra body out, all the extra water out through the urine too. So there are 2 tests that you can do to get your kidneys checked. You can check your GFR, which we already talked about, and then you can also get a urine test to check for your albumin, which we already talked about. Then your kidneys are being checked because you have diabetes and high blood pressure. And it's a good thing that we did check them because now we can effectively create a care plan for you based on your results. Okay. Other conditions that can cause kidney disease are high blood pressure, like I said before, which you have, diabetes, and then also heart diseases, okay? So now that we know that you do have kidney disease, there are a few things that we can do. We can control it by your diet. So you already started lowering your sodium, okay? We need to keep lowering your protein intake because that gives off a lot of phosphorus and potassium. It's important to control those because they can accumulate in your blood and cause a lot of other issues. And then a really a big goal that we want to do, even though your GFR is 16 already, we want to keep it from going even lower. So even though it is low, we want to keep it from going even lower because it's better to have 16 GFR rather than a 5 GFR. Okay, so we want to keep it from going down. And then another goal is we want to lower your urine albumin excretion. So ways that we can do that is lower your protein intake, okay? So, and then something else I want to go over is no matter what your results are, it's important to be more physically active, follow the renal diet guidelines that I'm about to give you, choose foods that are healthy for your heart and cut back on the salt, and then always control your blood glucose and your blood pressure. Okay, so that's it. I'm going to give you these papers for you to keep for your information. Thank you so much.